Ballyclare District Historical Memorial Association. The Hyde Park Bomb. It was on the 20th of July 1982 that the IRA terror group brought their bombing campaign to London's Hyde Park and Regent's Park. These attacks left 11 military personnel dead, over 50 people injured, and 7 of the regiment's horses also killed, either by the blast or were so badly injured they had to be euthanized. The IRA's Hyde Park target was the household Calvary, the Queen's official bodyguard, during their ceremonial changing of the guard. The household Calvary is made up of the 2 most senior regiments of the British Army, the Life Guards and the Blues and Royals. On alternate days, the Life Guards or the Blues and Royals would leave the barracks along South Carriage Road for the 24-hour shift daily at exactly the same time. The symbolic Blues and Royals military cavalry were on parade that day. Several of their soldiers had only recently returned from the Falklands War. The IRA had hidden a nail bomb in a blue Morris Marina that they had parked on South Carriage Drive. One of the terrorists then lay wait, watching from inside the park, waiting with his finger on the control. At 10:45, as the Calvary parade reached the parked car, the terrorist triggered the no-warning bomb. The explosion sent an overpressure shockwave through the tourist area, shattering windows of shops and offices for over 100 yards. An eyewitness spoke in terror of the horses and men that were lifted into the air and slammed down. Many others spoke of the charred bodies and of seeing people and horses lay on the road with the most horrific injuries. This bomb was made with 11 kilos of gelignite and crudely packed with 14 kilos of 6-inch nails, ensuring it would cause maximum casualties within 100 meters of the explosion, and it was to be detonated by remote control. This was a carbon copy of the Chelsea Barracks attack 1 year earlier, when the London-based active service unit of the IRA used a remote-controlled nail bomb hidden in a laundry van to explode as the coach approached carrying the Irish Guards returning from London Tower, killing 2 civilians and injuring 40 people, 23 of them soldiers. The Hyde Park bomb had killed 4 of the 16 soldiers on parade that day and severely wounded 6 others. In addition to this, 25 civilians who were there to watch the historically symbolic parade were also seriously wounded. A forensic scientist stated that the 4 soldiers that lost their lives that day died from the wounds caused by the force of the nails that had entered their heads, amongst other areas of their bodies. Squadron Quartermaster Corporal Roy Bright, aged 36, Lieutenant Dennis Daly, aged 23, Trooper Simon Tipper, aged 19, and Lance Corporal Geoffrey Young, also 19, lost their lives that day. But this was not enough for the IRA, and within 2 hours of this atrocity being carried out, the IRA detonated their second bomb just over a mile away in Regent's Park, causing more death and destruction.